show me what life like, baby, come here, I'ma open your eyes. You know I really want it, baby.
It's your one and only drama queen here on Major Players Radio on BTR. Of course, we got Shice Bubs.
Kiki.
How are you doing, brother? You warming up a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're getting into some good stuff here.
About to go into panic attack, no blunts, but it's all right.
Ah!
Ow!
That cologne hopefully is giving you contact.
Green
so.
grass, yeah. In store soon.
All right, so getting back to you and everything, you talked about the bosses because you are a boss. You run your stuff and you do it very well. And Purple City has been maintaining itself for quite a while now. Nobody can, I think, dispute that.
Nope.
As well as you are at a point in your life where there's no need to really beef. You're trying to, I guess you could say in some ways, stay positive, maintain bridges, not necessarily burn bridges. So
not even with the enemies.
Not even with the enemies. Are you willing to build bridges to some degree?
You can come over my bridge and come hang out where I'm at.
Okay.
As far as building bridges with certain people, I'm just the bridge is open. My bridge is there. So I am inviting artists, whatever. We can link up, do songs, smoke bud, whatever.
So who are you really not just, as that movie was said, who are you really just not that into, like right now?
Wow. That's like a 2-page list, but
well, give me the 5 artists that you just can't say that you're really into. I mean, we talked about Rick Ross. You're really not feeling him. But is there any other artists that you're just like, I'm just not that into you?
I'm tired of P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of Puff. Like, I feel
Are you tired of him on Twitter, or are you just tired of him in real life?
I'm tired of him in real life. Like, just period. Like, the Twitter, the World Star, all of that shit. Like, I'm done. Like, pass the torch.
Okay.
Just fall back. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about his artists like Day 26 and I guess you could say Danny Kane and these makeshift kind of reality show bands? How do you feel about that? Is that something positive?
I'm saying Puff is the biggest pimp in the game. You know what I'm saying? So
he's pimping these artists basically.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he? Okay. He builds artists from scratch, which is great. That's the way you do it. If you want to pimp, you take someone who don't have anything and you just feed them slowly. You know what I'm saying? And then when they catch on that they're just a hoe,
so I mean,
it's time to
So
now you're a professional hoe by that time. You know what I mean?
So who are the artists that are hoes then?
All of them.
So all of them. Day 26 to
every last one of them.
So basically, all these artists that Diddy's pimping right now are hoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouts to them though.
Okay, and who else besides Diddy? We talked about Rick Ross, Diddy. Anybody off top?
I feel like I hate it today, right? I feel like
no, you're not. This is your opinion.
I'm saying it is what it is. What can I say? I'm tired of Snoop too.
Tired of Snoop?
Yeah.
Why are you tired of Snoop?
Because it's just like I feel like he can offer more to artists by being behind the scenes and co-signing artists and making them bigger and walking them through certain doors that they can't get through.
Okay.
And no one's pointing the finger saying, "Oh, you should sign this one or you should sign that one," but pick someone. Have belief in someone that you know what I mean, that you can mold and take through the doors that someone took you through.
How do you feel about Eminem right now coming out with the double album?
I've never bought an Eminem album in my life.
Okay.
I'm just not with the whole white boy rapper thing. You know what I'm saying?
All
I don't care how nice he is.
So you're definitely not an Asher Roth fan then?
Personally, as a person, I met Asher Roth. He's a cool dude.
Okay.
I smoked a blunt with him. All right. He can live. But on the whole look and the whole image, I'm not really with it, though.
Okay.
It wasn't like I was like, yo, let's go do a song, or it wasn't nothing like that. I was just like, yo, what's up? What's good? All right? You smoking or joking? He was smoking, so I was like, all right, cool. We did a little blog with the little blunt, the cross blunt.
Right.
And that was it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Asher Roth. Congratulations on your album.
Okay.
So
Eminem, just not a big fan of. Wouldn't smoke it up with him.
I would smoke it up with him.
Right.
That
would be like the peace pipe.
The door is always open for even Rick Ross. Even though I'm like, yo, I'm tired of him faking and all that, the door would still be open though.
Okay.
It's not like, oh, fuck you. It's not that type of. It's a more or less like, prove me wrong.
Okay.
Just like they might be like, yo, Shice ain't smoking like that. Who is he? He's some little time dude from New York or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Until they meet me and then I smoke them out and then they be like, yo, he's alright. I fuck with Shice Bubs. You You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, you know, you got to earn people's respect.
Okay. Now, I have to digress for one moment because I know we're talking a lot about the artists and everything like that, but
Right.
you have a very pretty, let's put it like this, you have a pretty stable background. You came from a two-parent household.
Right, yeah.
I mean, you know, for most people, like, it would seem that they would go into school and progress, but you went to the connoisseur of weed.
Right.
So how did that happen? I mean, was there something, was your life so stressful, like, look, I just need a break right now, let me just roll up this blunt? I mean, what happened to you? Because a lot of young kids, I'm sure, probably follow you and they say, wow, this guy, da-da-da. I mean, what exactly happened to you, per se? I mean, do you feel like you're a role model right now?
I mean, I would hope I was to
Uh-huh.
some extent.
Okay.
Not for everyone. You know, it's for who it applies to. You know what I'm saying?
And who do you think it would apply to?
You know, I think it applies for people who at one point feel rebellious
Okay.
against whatever they feel is right.
Okay.
You know, and they do whatever bad things that they want to get into, mischievous acts, so maybe, you know. I'm just here to let them know that you can do that, but you can also do your thing, and you can focus your energy on something positive,
Okay.
besides just doing all wrong. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So talk about how you focus your energy on something positive.
Well, what I do is, you know, if I feel too crazy, like I'm going to go wild out and do something, I'll light up, smoke. You know, they say that when you smoke weed sometimes that you just become lazy.
Uh-huh.
So I do get lazy.
Okay.
So the crazy thoughts that I have, I'll smoke and I'm like,
Well-
I'll think about it and be like, I ain't doing that.
So what are these crazy thoughts, though? You don't have any...
Just mischievous stuff, you know?
Okay, not suicidal or anything
No,
crazy.
no. Mischievous.
Like what?
That's
like-
detrimental. Like somebody might have fucked up some of your money. You want to go beat their ass.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Before you go run out there, you smoke a blunt, be like, alright, there might be police right there. It is police over there, so let me just chill out right now.
Okay.
Oh, was it misunderstanding? Oh, okay. See, I just jumped the gun.
Right.
Because, you know, living in New York is 8 million. It's over 8 million people, so it's stressful anyway.
Right, living here.
It's like a rat race. Everyone's in
Mm-hmm.
the race to just be anything. You know what I'm saying?
And, you know, you do have a lot of love for other people as far as their movement, especially if they're really doing things.
I respect everyone doing music.
Right. Now let's talk about some of these artists that are from New York that are doing their thing.
Right.
Let's talk about Mano. How do you feel about Mano right now? Because he's attained a lot of success.
I feel Mano. I like what he's doing. You know, I'm acquainted with Mano. We used to be in the same studio recording, and he was always just like a real dude. Like, what up? What's popping? You know? And I like his grind.
Okay.
He's grinded.
How about Uncle Murder? How do you feel about him?
Same with Uncle Murder. We recorded in the same studio, and there's always been a good vibe with him. Never was a fake dude, like on some acting too good or whatever. You know how it is. Sometimes artists,
Right.
they get a little besides himself. These dudes are real dudes. You know what I mean?
Papoose?
Same.
Okay. Now let's talk about some of these. I guess you can say, I don't know, maybe like that hipster movement or the artists that were on the cover of Double XL,
Right.
the new school. How do you feel about them? Artists such as.
At first I was hating, because I'm going to get into that. At first I was hating on the hipsters, you know, because I was like, yo, I'm looking at these dudes like, yo, y'all dudes ain't really fresh like that. Like,
Okay.
you have to live the lifestyle.
So who's not fresh? Who are you looking at like, I'm very skeptical about this guy right now?
You know, I was skeptical about all the hipsters.
Okay.
Because, like, I'm like, what are you guys doing? Just being retro? Like,
Because
I didn't really get it at first.
Right. On the cover was Mickey Fax,
Shouts to
Charles.
Mickey Fax.
Huh?
Shouts to Mickey
Yeah.
Fax. See, I know Mickey Fax personally,
Okay.
right? So, me and him actually, at first I didn't even like Mickey Fax. I was like, who is this guy? Like, he's a bum. He's not getting no money. Like, he's fly? Are you crazy? Like, he's not getting fly. Where's the bitches? Like, show him proof, nigga. Show me you fly. And then when I met him, and you know, we spoke about the angles, and I was straight up front. Like, I'm like, yo, you know, your sneakers are dirty, dog. Like, what's good? You feel what I'm saying? But he put me onto his angle, and we came to a mutual agreement as far as why I respected his hustle.
Okay.
And we've even worked together, like doing, you know, internet stuff and
Right.
things like that. And shouts to Mickey Fax. He does get fly.
Right.